I'm Dirk Bottger, I'm a PNY ambassador, and this is my photograph. I'm a photojournalist and a photo coach, and my special subject is sports in action photography. I was getting interested into photography at the University of Gießen, where I studied journalism. There was a possibility to take classes at the Leica Academy, so I took advantage of that and attended some photo classes. I was taking pictures of a lot of local sport events, and most of the time the pictures were very static, so there was no dynamics and no movement. And my aim was to do pictures who show the dynamic of the sports. I like the creativity which is connected to photography. So even if you just take pictures of the same subject every day, like for example soccer photography, it will be always different. So it's always the unexpected which is happening, and you try to capture it in one picture. And I really like the challenge to use still photography to show movement, show dynamics. I often use longer exposure times to play a little bit with the creativity and with different settings of the camera. In the end, you see pictures which are showing like blur effects or movement because they are not 100% sharp. I don't freeze the moment, I try to work with dynamics. My workflow starts with preparing the event I have to take pictures of. It's pretty easy with photography of soccer because you know they're always running towards one goal or the other. And it's much more difficult if you have, like, for example, bike racing or horseback racing, because there you have to know where to stand, what happens next. With Bundesliga you kind of set, you have your space where you sit, and yeah, from there you have to deal with the situation. You can't move around a lot. Whenever it comes to shooting, especially for sports and action photography, you need equipment which is really fast as the sports you take pictures of. So you need a camera with a fast autofocus. The speed of the camera should be really fast, referring to pictures or frames per second. And you need, of course, a storing equipment which saves your data quickly. The long telephoto lens is good to capture emotions, to capture people, faces and single scenes. But if you have like a lot of action going on, especially when it comes to the goal area, you need a zoom which is quite flexible. Then use the 100 to 400 zoom or the 70 to 200mm killer lens with the converter. I shoot most of my pictures in the JPEG format. The reason is that my pictures have to be delivered to the editing offices already during the game or shortly after the game. So if I would use the RAW format, that would take me too long to develop. And second of all, the RAW format would slow down my camera for a while, and I want to be ready to shoot continuously. So JPEG format, quick memory card, these are the keys for having a good selection of pictures you can choose from.